We start the countdown to 2015. Our next guest says there's some good news on the horizon for homeowners and would-be buyers. With his predictions for the new year, local real estate professional David Fry with the Fry Group at Keller Williams. Nice to have you with us.
Oh, nice to be here. Thank you.
Before we look ahead, how would you describe the Twin Cities housing market right now?
Right now, 2014 was a good year. We had really strong appreciation the first half. Second half, we kind of settled in. I would call it seller's market. I think we've kind of evolved to more of an even-keeled market. Most economists would say perfect, not buyers, not sellers.
Right. And then we were thinking, of course, about 2015, which is right on our doorstep here. And you have 5 predictions, and I know a lot of people will be interested in this if you're a buyer or a seller out there. So first off, this one, we know it probably has to happen, but a lot of us aren't going to like it. Interest rates will be on the rise.
They will. It shouldn't be overly significant. Most predictions are 4.5% to 5% by the end of 2015. We're at 3 7/8 right now. So we'll go up. We'll lose the refinance part of the market for sure. But most people believe purchasing isn't going to get hit too hard with all of that.
Right, and a number of people did refinance when it was 3.5 or even lower in some cases. Number 2 for your predictions, home values will inch upward. That's good news for those of us who maybe are looking to sell our home. Yeah,
we'll continue. We've had double digits over the past couple of years increases. We won't see that. It'll be more 4 to 6%. Traditionally, we've been 2 to 3% in real estate, so it's still going to be good. It just won't be what we've been having over the past couple.
And will we get closer to the values of our homes pre-2008 or about 2000?
If you look at what I'm running into, if you look at about 2004, 2005, that's about where we've settled in at right now. I don't know that we want to get to 2007 yet. We certainly don't want what came after that. But what I'm really running into as we're doing markets on houses and stuff is about 2004, 2005 values.
All right. That's something we can all hang with. Next up, new construction prices will increase.
They will. New construction has done very well over the past couple of years. But with that, the demand for materials has gone up. Those costs are going up. Labor is going up. The price of land, we've used up, in essence, all those bank-owned pieces of property. So now the cost of land is going. So that will outpace, in essence, the existing market, which will help existing homes, but it'll continue to do well.
We've seen a lot of growth downtown with a lot of condominium units, that type of thing. But number 4 is single-level townhomes will boom.
And they've actually done well over the past couple of years. I saw a definite increase at the end of 2014. I know that's going into 2015, probably beyond. The baby boomers, we're all getting tired of the lawn work. It doesn't hold the appeal it used to hold.
Shoveling the driveway, the snow and the ice.
We're looking at vacations and so forth, so I want to be able to lock the door and go.
Maintenance free for the most part. On number 5, we've got investment properties hot again.
They are. Investment property for a first-time home buyer, what a lot of people don't know, this doesn't get talked about a lot. Most loan programs will loan up to a 4-unit, so 4plexes, duplexes to 4plexes, the same as they would a single-family home. So same interest rates, same minimum down payments. Great option for a first-time home buyer to really live very cheaply and begin an investment portfolio, as well as it's certainly a good option for an investment portfolio at the moment as well.
It's a good way for your investment to pay for itself. In a sense, live there rent-free.
Exactly. It's been before the crash, it was hard to make that work. Those numbers still work today.
And then you've got, we're talking about some of the different areas in the Twin Cities. Where do you think that we'll see the biggest growth in 2015?
I think the urban living, the downtown Minneapolis, St. Paul has continued to do strong. We've seen that even equate into places like Wayzata and so forth. Those condominium complexes are doing very well. I think the outer ring suburbs that got hit really hard are starting to come back. Gas prices are down, so some of those outlying areas that have lagged behind, I think we'll probably see some double-digit growth in those as well.
Oh, that's good to hear. What advice would you have for both sellers and buyers in 2015?
For sellers, the market really has said if you bring a good product to market, get your home ready, and price it appropriately, it'll move relatively quickly. But if you don't, if you miss or try to cheat the market, market will reject it. Home buyers, do your homework. Be ready. There's some stagnant supply out there right now. So if you get pre-approved, get to know your market, so
Right.
do your research a little bit, know what you want, and be ready to act. There's some good deals to still be had out there.
Good to know. All right,
Yeah.
Dave Fry, thanks so much for being here from the Fry Group, Keller Williams. Appreciate the information.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for
And
having me.
If you'd like more information on Dave's website, you can go to thefrygroup.com.